It's Jenny Jen, the plant friend, coming on to you with another planty video. Today's video is going to be plant care. I know. Well, when you have a lot of plants, you have a lot of plant care. So I have quite a few plants to my left here that need to be up potted, and yeah, so if this is your first time joining me, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for all of your support. Yeah, I'm hoping that we can get more videos out, but it's kind of fun returning to putting out these videos and this content for you guys. So without further ado, let's get started with this video today. I don't even know where to start really, because I'm going to start with this one since it keeps turning over, which is I forget, this is a Decidia, and it was not doing very well. And I put it in pond, and I put it in the IKEA greenhouse cabinet, and it took off. So much so, there are the roots. I think you guys can see that. So let's just get this guy out. And you probably noticed that I'm filming in a different, or I have a different backdrop, I should say. I decided to switch things up a little bit, and I moved over to the couch just to give me a little different backdrop and view. I'm probably going to lose some of these roots, and also I'm going to turn the camera down so you guys can see what I'm doing here. You'll hear me, but you won't see me. Oh, wow, it's in there. Yeah, I didn't want to really take the trellis off, but it's coming. Alright. Not bad. I thought I was going to lose more than that. Okay. Yeah, this guy's been root bound. I did lose a few. It's been root bound for some time, and it is going in a larger pot. I already have the vessel picked out for it, so I have this one, as you can see, about 2 inches larger. Put that there. And I am still going to go with pond because it did so well in the pond. I'm just going to put her back in pond. And I will be reusing the pond that's in this, that we just took out. But I'll have some fresh pond here. I'm trying to see, maybe I'll put a thin layer of leca balls at the bottom. That just sort of helps the pond from going through this particular pot, because some of the pond is small enough to go through. All right. Oh yeah, that's going to be so much nicer. She's going to be so happy because she'll have room to grow. But I think I want to come up about, because I want to use this to help stabilize, so maybe there. Let me gather this up. And you guys may have noticed I repurpose a lot of things. These are takeout containers from a local restaurant. And I just use them to kind of control my mess a little bit there. Okay, that was an easy one. And I'll just wait until the end, and I'll give everybody a good drink. Oh yeah, let's fill that in. Very nice. Pleased with that one. Okay. And the next one is another little one. This is, guys, is a wet stick propagation. I don't even know what it is because I didn't label it, but it literally was just a wet stick, and it took off. Look at those roots, right? So it just really took off to the pond. It's been needing to be up potted for a minute, and I don't want to go super, super big when they're small like this, but this guy, as you can see from the top of the plant, it's really taken off, and the root system is pretty good too. So I am going to have to, yeah, I might lose a few here too. That's the thing about these little pots. I love them, but when the roots get through those holes, sometimes there's just no saving them. Looks like I might be able to salvage those. So you always end up losing a few. I did. Okay. And then for that one, I'm either going to use this pot or this pot. This one, it's still larger. I think I'll go with this one. Always want to make sure you go up. No more than 2 inches. You don't want to go super, super high on them. So again, this guy's in pond, so we're just going to keep her in pond. Yeah, I think she'll be happy in there. Let's put a little bit more in there. And we'll just top off with the old pond. We'll just top it off with that. Nice. I kind of want a little support. Let me see if I can find a little stake for this one. Okay, I could not find anything that was just the right size. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up, and then later I'll see if I can find something to put in this guy. Take out the dead roots. Alright, well there she is. I'll pot it up, whatever she is, I don't know yet. And we'll just plop her down in this outer pot here, this cash pot. And again, we're going to water her with the rest of these guys. So the next one is actually in soil. So I'll switch my little container to this one. And that is my rickrack cactus. So she's been living in this plastic pot, and she is thriving. So I recently watered her because she was so dry. But I need to up pot this guy. So let's see what we're going to use for her. I think I decided I was going to use this pot. Yes. And so I now have to use my soil. And I thought about combining this one with this, but I think this is a rickrack. Maybe this is a fishtail. I'm not sure, but they look very different. So I decided I wouldn't combine them. I would just up pot both, but I won't combine them. So I have my soil here. Okay. soil, and then we're just gonna, I'm not even gonna loosen her up. I'm just going to backfill. She is looking better already. It's just something about up potting a plant that's in need. Yes, yes, and yes. And then I can kind of monitor the roots with this clear pot. And her outer pot is this guy. So we'll just plop her, whoa, get that out, right down in there. And I'll give her a good watering later. So, I'm running out of space here. But we'll put her there. Okay, and next, well, might as well go ahead with the rick-rack cactus. This guy has a knot, probably root bound. Yeah. Yeah, I think she needs to go up. Okay. So let's see what for that one. I think I decided on this pot. This is a self-watering planter. So we're gonna go with this one. Next we have this guy. I am just not real, I don't know. It's the philodendron Macaulay, I guess it is. And she has not been doing well, but she's a little root bound. She did have thrift, so the soil is just very compacted. I think I need to just see how hard that is. Whoa. I think I just want to start over with this guy and just see. I'm just going to take all, or as much of this soil off as I can. Oh, without breaking the roots, Jennifer. Okay. And just give her some fresh soil and see if that helps too. I have another pot that I want to use. I'm going to up pot her for sure. But I want this soil is, let me just make sure they don't have that mesh around the roots. Okay. Okay, I don't see that. Okay, so I think I don't have to take all of the soil off, so I think I'm going to stop there. And this is the new pot we're going to go with. So we're just going to go ahead and get this guy potted up. And then the last plant we're going to uppot today, well, actually we have two more. Okay guys, so the next plant that I'm going to uppot is this Hoya carrii, Hoya Sweetheart carrii, or carrii Sweetheart. I put this guy in terracotta, and since I've done that, she has not done well at all. So I have a couple different options here, but I want to go back to plastic pot. She's drying out way too fast, and it's like the leaves are all wrinkly, and I think she's just drying out too fast is what I think is happening. So let's see. I think I might just be able to go directly from that pot to this pot. I don't think it's a root situation or she needs to be uppotted. I just think that I just want to take her out of terracotta and put her in this plastic pot. So let's see if we can. I put her in soil. Oh, yeah, that's a tag from when I. Whoa. Yeah, see, it's not that she is root bound or anything. It's just that she's drying out too fast. So trying not to make too much of a mess there. Like that. Much better. So yeah, I just want to put her back in this pot, back in a plastic pot, and see how she does with the drying out, because she was doing so well. She's lost about 3 leaves in the last couple weeks, and so I think it's because she's just drying out too much, and I don't really have an outer pot. I could try this one. Let's see. For now, we'll leave her here for now, but we will find her a different outer pot. Okay. This is I'm not sure what this is. I think this is something that my husband ordered. It says Musa something dwarf. I'll put it on the screen. I think it's an outdoor plant. It came in the mail recently, and I just really need to. It has nice healthy roots and everything. I just need to pot it up. I think I want to go with a little bit larger planter though. So I need to get one. I think I see one. Let's just stick that over there. Um, so I needed a larger terracotta pot. So here we go. This is this one. Yeah, I just feel like it'll give that. All right, nice. I like that pot for it. Sorry about all the text messaging I've got coming in. She looks better already. I like that way better for her than this one. I think I just felt like it was a little too small, especially since I don't even know what this is and how fast or big it will grow. But yeah, okay. Okay guys, as I get all my plants organized and just figure out, make sure what I need to water, um, I need to get my watering can and we'll give these guys a good watering. Alright guys, we've got. Alright guys, well that concludes this video, this plant care video for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment at the bottom. And yeah, and I guess what? You already know. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.